Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Our today's video topic is string buffer and string builder in Java. So, in this topic, we will see first I will give the introduction of basic concept of string. Then I will introduce what is string immutability. Then what is mutable string. Next, I will explain what are the string buffer and string builder classes. Then I will differentiate them. So as we know, generally or basically string is nothing but it is a sequence of the character, or when we have to store the character then we use the string. But in Java, string is nothing but it is an object. So for example, if there is string by name Hefshine, it means it has the number of the character or sequence of the character, that is a HEFSHINE. So that is a string. In Java, we create the string by using the string class. But in Java, string is immutable because the string class is a final class. We can't extend it or inherit it. Now first question arises, what is immutable? So the immutable is nothing but unmodifiable or unchangeable with the time. It means once we create the string object, we can't change its value in same object. But if you try to change its value, then the JVM creates the second object and return its reference of the new created object. So that is a string immutability. There are the various reasons behind the string immutability. These are the for security purpose, or if there are the three string by name S1, S2, S3 pointing to same object, in that case if we try to change the value of the object, then it affect on another two object. So to avoid that, string in Java, string is considered as immutable, or it is immutable in Java. But there are sometimes there is a need to create the mutable string. Now question arises, what is mutable string? So the mutable string is nothing but the string which changes over the time or with the time, or we can modify it as per our requirement. So that is a mutable string. So in Java, as I said, we can create the string by using the string class. Same like that, we can create the string by using string buffer and string builder classes. So when we have to create the mutable string, at that time we use the string buffer and string builder class. So first I will explain what is a string builder class. So the string builder is a class which is defined in java.util package. It implements serializable, comparable and cache sequence interface. It is used to create the mutable string. Actually, the string builder class is introduced in Java 1.5. From that it is in use. So that is all about the string builder. Next I will explain what is string buffer. Same like the string builder class, when we have to create the mutable string, at that time we create or we use the string buffer class. String buffer class also implements comparable, serializable and the cache sequence interface. So the string buffer class is introduced in Java 1.0. Next I will explain the syntax of the string buffer and string builder class. So when we have to create the string by using the string buffer and string builder class, that time we create the object of the string buffer and string builder class. So the syntax of the string builder class is start with the string buffer, then reference variable name, then equal to new keyword, and string builder method, where the string builder is nothing but it is a class which is already defined in a java util.package. Then next, reference variable which holds the reference or the value of the object. The new keyword is a keyword which is used to call the constructor of the string builder class, and the next string builder is a constructor that called by the new operator. So that was the syntax of the string builder class. Same, the syntax of the string buffer class, we start with the string buffer, then reference variable, then equal to new keyword, and string buffer method. Here we can say the string buffer is a class which is defined in a java util.package, then reference variable which refers to new created object which is stored in heap memory. Next, new keyword is used to call the constructor of the string buffer class. So that was the syntax of the string buffer class. Next I will explain what is the difference between the string buffer and string builder class. So mainly both classes are used to create the mutable type of the string. String buffer class is synchronized, and whereas the string builder class is non-synchronized. Now question arises, what is synchronized and non-synchronized? So the synchronized is nothing but when the two threads fetching or calling the same method, that time one thread is not allowed, or out of two threads one thread is not allowed to call that method, that is called as a synchronized. So the string buffer class is a synchronized, it means it is a thread shape, and whereas the string builder class is non-thread shape, it means the string buffer class cannot allow to call the same method to two thread at a time or simultaneously, whereas string builder class allows two thread to call same method at a time or simultaneously, it means it is a non-thread shape. Next difference between the string buffer and string builder is the string buffer is introduced in Java 1.0, whereas the string builder is introduced in Java 1.5. Next, the string buffer class is slower than string builder class, whereas the string builder class is faster than its operation is faster than the string buffer class. So guys, that was all about the string buffer and string builder class in Java. Thank you so much.